just getting home from the store. And I don't know about you, but it seems like every time I go, they put something on a higher shelf. I'm Victrola, and welcome to Cooking with Your Dog. Grinding your dog food into a fine flour is hard work. I could ask my husband Harold to help, but he doesn't get around much anymore, if you know what I mean. Old Pubic won't even touch it unless it's a fine dust. Here you go, Pubic. Oh, come on. It's the same. Oh, did you put it in your mouth? Oh, the hell with it. See what I mean? Now, there's nothing worse than cooking for one. I should know. I've been living alone with my husband Harold for the last 44 years. But believe you me when I tell you, cooking doesn't have to be a chore. Quiet down, Pubic. The people never hear me over your barking. So maybe you're asking, what have you done? Well, here at Cooking with Your Dog, I've got a solution. Now, if you watch those cooking shows like I do, they're always telling you to eat your pantry staples. Well, I don't know about that bitch, Rachel Ray, but I just tried it, and it set my gums to bleeding. When goodness sake keeps their staples in their pantry. But I'm gonna leave mine in the office drawer. And today I'm gonna teach you how to make a simple soup out of things you already have at home. Pubic, he's always underfoot when it's time to cook. Now, for today's recipe, all you're going to need is some old wieners and a can of milk. You'll need a good sized stock pot. And if you don't have a big aluminum one like this, Pubic, stop on that. Jump in. You're a pupper dog. You're not ready. Be sure to use one that's big enough for at least a few gallons of good hot soup. Pubic! Oh! Oh, Pubic, yes. You are so ready to cook, aren't you? I don't have any grandchildren or children, but they're always asking me, Grammy Manny, Meemaw, Kika, what do you put in your famous soup? Well, the truth is, there isn't a recipe. It's just whatever you happen to have lying around the house. Today, I've got some delicious things. Tomatoes, fresh green limes. Don't forget the wieners and the milk. And I do apologize for Pubic's rambunctious behavior. Harold was gonna take you on a walk, but he got tied up. What is it, Pubic? I didn't forget your dog food. I'm not gonna grind it, but don't tell him that. To your vegetables and meat, you're just gonna add 4 quarts of water and put it on low simmer. And what have you got there? Well, Pubic, you're just in time. That reminds me, some of you might not have old wieners lying around the house, but whatever protein you've got will work. And look what Pubic found. Now you gotta get here if we're gonna put it in the soup. Pubic. Pubic. This is no time for a tug of war. Of all the things we've cooked on Cooking with Your Dog, this has got to be hands down one of the easiest. And if you don't have an arm, legs or thighs will do just as well. You fix it and forget it. This is Cooking with Your Dog. I'm Victrola. And that's Pubic.